Stop where you are. Feel that tightening in your chest, the phantom pull that always returns when you think about that moment. Hold it. What hurt you is being rebalanced. Stay present to that unfolding shift. You remember the scene, the short email with the thin refusal. The door that closed so quietly you thought it must have been a mistake. The meeting where you sat and watched others move forward while you rehearsed explanations in your head. You swallowed shame like it was a pill and learned how to make your face steady. That memory lives in the body, a hollow under the ribs, a replay that arrives at odd hours. What hurt you did not fall into a black hole. It lodged and it taught you how to be wise about doors. The wound matters. The wound speaks. But do not let the replay become your identity. Stay present now. This is where rebalancing begins. There is a review taking place in heaven over what was once decided in haste by fallible people. Human judgments were often made from limited sight, fearful perspectives, budget lines, misread ambition. Those rulings felt permanent. I sense a divine clarity examining those earlier conclusions, not to punish but to correct with precision. What was allowed had a purpose. It was never meant to annihilate you. Instead, it has been part of a trimming, a necessary adjustment that prepares you for steadier weight. The hurting moment is a chapter, not the final verdict. Let that truth settle in your chest. Rebalancing is underway. You might ask why this pain had to be permitted. There are no easy answers that erase the sting, but there are reasons that make sense in the economy of growth. Endurance built a new muscle in you. Restraint made room for integrity. Silence refined your speech. Waiting sharpened your discernment. When you refused to retaliate, when you kept from being cheapened by vengeance, something inside you matured. That restraint is the currency heaven notices. Not every closed door was a cancellation. Some were a reroute. Your patience and dignity have qualified you for a different kind of opening, one that will not simply replay the hurt, but will honor the refinement that happened in the dark. Watch for markers, not guarantees. You will begin to notice a subtle change in energy around you. Your posture will feel lighter. People will start to consult you in rooms where you were never visible before. Opportunities will come that don't require you to prove the old wound. They will value the steadiness you earned. Recognition may arrive in new spaces, through new voices, sometimes through a casual mention that leaves you quietly astonished. Correction often shows up as right-sizing, things calibrated back into place, not necessarily returning through the same door where the hurt happened. This is rebalancing, precise, surgical, and unexpectedly gracious. Do not rehearse the pain. Do not carry that scene into your conversations like a trophy of injustice. Saying "I told you so" is a temptation that will sap the currency of the season. Keep your face soft. Walk with upright shoulders. Speak sparingly about the past wound and let your present conduct be the testimony. Grace protects momentum. Bitterness corrodes it. When your impulse is to retell the story in a way that gathers pity or outrage, choose instead to speak of lessons learned and the strength you gained. Presence is a posture. It requires you to be attentive to small doors opening and to accept redirection without the need for public vindication. There will be those who notice the shift and those who do not. Some who overlooked you will sense the change, not because you announced it, but because your energy altered. They may feel the rebalancing as a quiet correction in the room. That does not mean they become villains to be exposed. Keep your boundaries firm and your mercy intact. Let the rebalancing do its work quietly. Let your life show what has changed, rather than your mouth trying to force the narrative. The integrity of restraint will multiply influence in ways loud demonstrations cannot. Hold to steady rhythms while this season unfolds. Pray with plainness. Work with diligence. Rest when your body asks for it. When anxiety tries to pull you back into the replay, name it and return to the present task. Presence is not passive. It is an active vigilance. You are cultivating a posture that receives correction without hustling for it, that allows God's balancing to move without you chasing applause or retribution. This is how greater responsibility is won, through quiet endurance, not through loud vindication. I sense a rebalancing that began before you even suspected. It will be precise rather than theatrical. It will correct injustices with the economy of someone who knows where to place weight and where to remove it. Expect new alignments more than old doors reopening. Expect recognition that honors your refinement. Expect opportunities that bypass the old cycles and place you where your maturity will be a resource, not a memory. Now stay present. Lift your head. Walk as if someone in heaven is quietly adjusting the scales on your behalf. Do not let past pain become your mask. Let it be an instrument of wisdom instead. If this word has landed with you, leave one word in the comments, just present, or save this message to return to when doubt creeps in. Tell one short testimony later when you see the correction take shape. What hurt you is being rebalanced. Remain attentive, steady, and dignified. Receive the correction without chasing it. Hold your peace without shrinking. A new measure is being set in motion for you. Go in that calm confidence. Amen.